These our children are very smart, very intelligent. Indeed, they are God's gift to us. They are so smart. Sometimes that we sit as parents and we are like, these children, what are they really thinking? That their parents cannot figure out what they are trying to do, their scheme or what. I don't know how many parents will bear with me that sometimes these children are so manipulative. And as parents, as a couple, as parents to these kids, we should try as much as possible not to let these children manipulate us because this is what they do. They will come to you as their dad and try to persuade you to do something, then making you feel like mom is already that call, mom has already given you the go ahead. But it's just left. Mom just wanted you to come to daddy so that daddy will just accept. If daddy says okay, then it's fine, they go ahead and do it. Then you like, okay, if your dad has accepted, if your mom has accepted, then you people can go ahead. That is how manipulative our precious gifts from God as kids are. Then they'll leave you the dad and go to the next partner and, oh, daddy, mommy, dad just said, mom just said, we could go ahead and do this. We should just come and let you know so that if you just tell us to go, then you will say, okay, your dad has already approved. Then, hmm. But as parents, come on, parents will not be bombongo. We have to be in one accord. As much as not to let our beautiful kids manipulate us, come between us, play us who the pikin dem smart especially when they know they can take advantage if people are in disagreement. So no use una wahala, leave am make pikin dem just manipulate una take advantage of una. Let's not give these children that chance. We should be in one mouth, no matter what. No matter what misunderstandings, no matter your disagreements, when it comes to parenting, hmm, okay, I'll ask your dad. Okay, I'll ask your mom. That is what I believe we should do. So that these kids will know, even if I go to daddy will still say the same thing. If I go to mommy will still say the same thing. So they don't get to us. They don't get to make us accept in things that we were not supposed to accept. Okay, let's we'll discuss it with your dad, we'll discuss it with your mom. Good. But if they realize that mom can always favor them, they'll always come to mommy to take advantage. Because they know mommy after all, mommy will just say it, even if daddy does not want. Mommy will just agree and will go ahead and do it. Or daddy will just let us have our way, even if mommy will not accept it. If we go to daddy, daddy will let us have our way. Let's be in one mouth, in one accord when it comes to parenting our kids because they are very manipulative. They take advantage of every little or loophole, every little opportunity. Any parent that can bear with me on this, please drop your comments because in so many cases, our own kids, ah, sometimes will make you agree on something that you like. When you have let them do it already, then maybe the dad will come and ask, did you let the student do this? Did you agree on? Say, come and visit you be talk say you believe I made it. For where? When we realize that from that day there is nothing that we agree on eh, without consenting to each other. We don't just leave them play us like that. They feel play the picking them. So they can sweet talk you. Hey mom, you know that you are bestie now. Just especially mothers. They take advantage of mothers, some spot of mothers. I don't know. There is this thing about we mothers that we feel like we should let children go with. We should let children do more of entertainments. But the dads are not really for entertainment. Not that they don't want these kids to do to be happy, but most of the times they go for safety, they go for precaution. Parents that consider so many things that mothers don't put to the play. What do you think about that? Let's come and discuss this. Let's discuss this in the comment section. Now, mothers are sometimes we just let go. We want them to be happy. We don't consider so many things. We are not that strict like parents. But this doesn't mean we don't love them. What do you think? Or the fact that their dads are so strict doesn't mean they don't love them either. but they just take so much consideration into consideration that mothers probably don't do. What do you think? And don't forget, as I said, we shouldn't let the kids manipulate us, picking them be very, very manipulative. But that doesn't mean we don't love you kids, but we just have to raise you right. We might discipline you sometimes, we say, hey, you are grounded. It doesn't mean we don't love you right. You might ask for something and we don't give. It doesn't mean we don't love you. We don't love you. We don't love you any less, but we need to grow you up in the right way. That you grow up and not be disappointed at us for not raising you properly. We love you. Stay blessed. I beg you to subscribe to my channel. YouTube, Achua Teresa Itegede. Facebook, Achua Teresa Itegede. Power of a One Smile. TikTok, Achua Teresa Itegede. Subscribe. More discuss. Love you.